Hey, what's up everybody? Nexel here. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. Gonna do some more story quests because we are falling a bit behind. So we are currently Trailblazer level 39, so we're doing really well. We're definitely not up to speed as everyone else, but I'm still very much enjoying the game. And again, games like this are the kind of games where you gotta be consistent. You gotta keep doing it over and over because longevity is going to get you farther than whaling for a little bit and then hopping in there. So what we're going to do for now is we are going to do some story quests. Midway through the stream, we will do a poll, and then finally to wrap it up, maybe, just maybe, we might do another. I only have enough for actually one poll, so unless we can get like 400 stellar jades, we might have to hold off. But where we're at in this poll is I think we are 30 in, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, yeah, because we got Sela here, so we're 30 deep. So I don't know how far Mercy is in this game. Truly, I have no idea. But let's go ahead. Let's hop back into the story. We just defeated Cocolia.
There's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
And pretty much saved Jarrillo 6. So let's go ahead and see what everyone else is up to here.
Natasha, Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
There's a part of me that kind of just doesn't want to do this because like it feels like we've got other things to do, right? Let's see. I feel like if we start with Hook and the Moles, they'll tell everyone else for us.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, This could be bad.
A part of me is really hoping I didn't just shoot myself in the foot.
$48, $49, $50. Ready or not, here I come.
Julian? Quick, let's go see.
Oh, it feels like we shot ourselves in the foot.
Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Oh?
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Alright, looks like we are doing exactly what we had to do when we found these kids the first time. Hopefully they're not inside this, because this is gonna hurt. Alright, now we're good. Here's one.
Aha! Gotcha!
Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Alright, there's one. I'm betting the other one... Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so there's one, right? It can't be there, because that's out of bounds. I'm betting the other one is down here somewhere. Definitely not next to that thing, that's for sure. Where are these other kids? Julian's here, nobody on the swings. Oh, there's one. There's Hook.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
Oh, nice.
Hide
There's
and
only
seek
two.
Update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you want to do the honors?
Aww. Oh.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals!
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and
Sit up and take notice, right?
We like the other one better.
Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Jilly and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Nice. He added us? Oh, so basically we get to fight the boss again.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Nice. What is this one? I don't remember this one at all. Okay, so we get to do this 3 times. So, okay, so basically this is our weekly bosses, right? So, that should unlock it somewhere here, right? Echoes of War 2 times. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, where are we going? We could fight it at a different time, right? Because that's
nothing pressing. Let's take a walk.
That's something I can handle because we've already fought the boss once.
Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Feels like we're just saying goodbye to everyone at this point.
Outsiders. For friends.
It's Perkins!
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Oh, it's okay. We got it, Perkins. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
No one want to say anything about how Mr. Svarog was trying to murder us a minute ago? This android can send messages. Bronya is Team Samsung. See you there, hee hee. It's kind of odd because Bronya's the one holding the phone right now.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Why does it look like they're starting like Robot Fight Club here? Oh my gosh, it is Robot Fight Club! What about this thing? Does it belong to this kid? We're not gonna stick around to find out.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk. You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
I swear I'm not crying. My eyes are just like itchy.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard? No problem. This car won't be leaving without you.
Is there anyone else we need to talk to?
It's been more than 10 years. I can finally see my little girl again. She must have graduated by now. I hope she found a good job. Government administration. Or legal consulting, perhaps. Please, Amber Lord, anything but those terrible magazine publishers. She's always liked to read those pointless things.
I saw some treasure chests. I wonder what was blocking this off before. Or maybe I can't get them. Treasure chest magician? Let's go with the small chest. Ah! Uh-oh. Hey, all right. Interesting. I don't know if we actually got lucky or do we check the large chest too? I feel like we open it and we get donked on real bad. Let's do a little bit of sleuthing, right? I kind of don't want to open it, but I feel like... Apparently we should open both? After opening the chest with good luck and bad luck. So we should open both then, right? Because it looks like the bad luck one just has enemies. Ah, you know what? Let's do it. What's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Because it looks like the enemies that are even in there aren't too bad. Let's open it. Here we go.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, absolutely cracked.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And then it's over. Oh, what? Alright, there. Now it's over. Nice. And then we get the shields. The shields are actually kind of important because that's what we use to pay off the other person. Okay. We spoke to this person. We didn't speak to this person. I'm looking for some extra dough, you know what I mean? Oh. Never mind. We're not doing any side quests right now. Who else are we supposed to talk to here? It looks like nobody wants to talk. Just that one guy.
28, 29.
Were we only supposed to talk to that one dude? I mean, good for that one dude, right? He gets to see his daughter, who I guess lives in the overworld.
The guards, they move so quickly. Don't you think that's a little fishy?
I think it's hard to believe, but I've met that young lady, Branya. We didn't talk much, but she felt trustworthy to me.
I don't really know what kind of person the new Guardian is, but I heard the three outsiders are on good terms with her. Those three are really capable people. If they believe the guards, then there's no reason for us not to.
I guess.
Huh. Fedora's right. They saved lots of people at the mines. I think they can be trusted.
I think that's it, because now we're back at the... where we started. Where's the shield guy?
Mommy, what do children in the overworld dress like?
Mommy doesn't know either, sweetie. The overworld is different from here. Their fashion is always changing. I don't know what's popular these days.
Then, will other children laugh at me when we go up?
Don't be silly. That won't happen. Mommy's gonna buy you some pretty new clothes as soon as we're on the surface.
Deal! Thanks, Mommy.
Nice. Alright, how much more do we need? 90? Oh, we don't even have 90. Never mind. Okay. I think that's it. I think it's time for us to move.
So, ready to...
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
I think we were blocked off from this for the longest time, right? Yeah, because we couldn't go down the stairs before. Ah, yes, the trash can. Oh, okay. We can't do anything with this trash can. Is this a... I was like, is this the one we could buy stuff from? Alright, we don't need any of that. Looks like there's something here. What? A part of me wants to say it's that. Oh gosh, what's in the luggage case? Oh, wait, what? Wait. After listening to the ticking piece... The outcome is the same in both cases? What does it mean? If you don't do anything, you don't get the gold watch.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Oh yeah, PD, we were always looking into trash cans. I like this one. Didn't expect to get wrecked, huh?
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
I mean, Avi we going, right? Oh? As in by us?
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Just open the suitcase, we need the bomb. Also, if you're finding all the trash cans, find all the posters? Oh man, there's posters I should have been looking for. I feel like I tried looking at as many trash cans as possible, but I haven't looked at any posters.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Ren, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Of course, Sela came out to say hi to Bronya. Did anyone see them in the audience? Bronya the liar? I know, right? I still don't feel good about this. TBH.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Man, what's the right answer to this?
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apologies. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
We did inherit a lance.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
Oh?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
This is how they assess, right? This is how MiHoYo asked us how we liked it.
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Oh? Planner ornaments? Oh, it's these guys in the middle? Planner ornaments can offer multiple special stats. Challenge the simulated world universe to obtain these ornaments. Okay. Lightning damage boost 3.7. Increases awareness attack by... Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think Bronya has a use for it, but I like the idea behind it. Okay, so the simulated world is how we get the planar ornaments. Okay, cool. Good stuff.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Yo, Tim, what's up? Bronya takes an oath, but she starts off with a lie. I know, we're off to a good start. They're all positive and I hate it. Planet ornaments, just more RNG to farm. Honestly, that's endgame for me. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
I just ran in front of the train.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
We are literally saying goodbye to everyone. Goodness, alright.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Oh, come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
I was actually down to head back to the Express, TBH, but okay. We can chill. One more night.
Come around and have a look.
I knew last time we were definitely gonna get, like, attacked in the middle of the night. Definitely saw that coming a million miles away.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
It sounds like Kafka.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Is he talking to
Back to
us?
the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Did he just break the fourth wall?
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I should respond to these text messages. Oh, nuts. Alright, we got a bunch of new missions to do. I'm still kind of wondering what the best thing to do is for these. Like, is it better for me to just do these on my own? So, for those who are watching right now, let me know what you'd like me to do. Because, like, I want to enjoy this game. But also, I want to, like, not have to stream everything, because when streaming everything kind of makes it hard for me to play, because then I'm like stuck until I actually stream. So I'm thinking that I do these adventure missions on my own and then do the trailblazing missions together, and I don't know what to do about these companion missions, TBH. I'm still kind of deciding what to do about that, but let me know what your thoughts are. Tim, I remember saying no to Sampo, then I freaked out. Dude, that messed me up real bad. How do you have high such adventure rank when you have done no missions? Consistency. Lots of consistency. Also, Ice Heart, welcome to the stream. I could probably be way higher of a Trailblazer level, to be honest. I'm so glad we don't have stamina in this game. Because that was actually one of the annoying things about Genshin, was you ran out of stamina and then you drowned. You know, I get it, right? We were going for a Breath of the Wild feel. But now it's just like, no, like, dying to loss of stamina feels pretty sad. Couple missions, use up your Trailblazer energy to farm. Companion ones are cute. Are the companion ones, are they like voice acted ones? You know, like character quests in Genshin. Don't go high, Trailblazer level, not worth it. I mean, really what I want to do is I want to get my characters up to level 70. Because, like, I use yours and Elisa's,
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
The two best friends.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. Confidence goes a long way.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Nice, good stuff, y'all. I think that completes Eurilo 6 for us. Let's see. But yeah, so, I want to get to high Trailblazer level just so my guys can be at, like, you know, level 70. Because I keep using yours and Elisa's, I think, oh gosh, what's the name of the character? This guy. Jingguan. And it's so cracked. It's just like, what am I even doing? It's so strong. It's crazy. I don't think the companion quests? The level 70 is a cover-up, please. Companion quests are voice acted. If they're voice acted, I will record them on my own. But if they're not, then maybe I'll just do them. Yeah. Okay, so I think because we have finished the story, we should do 10, right? Is he worth pulling for? He's so good. Like, in the test runs, he's so good. I don't know. It's a tough call. Because I think the next banner is Silver Wolf, right? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We could always rebuild these, right? All right, here we go. Bam! This is it. Maybe. Maybe. I hope this is the 5-star. Let's go. 5-star. Woo! Maybe? Oh, no dice. No dice. All right, at least give us 2 characters. Ooh, okay. That's new, but it's not a character. I'd rather have the Eidolons, to be honest, right? Oh, these are so bad. Oh, that was so bad. What is this? Destruction. Increased damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. I get confused sometimes, because I thought... That was bad. That was real bad. Whew. 50% chance of being a character? Yikes. Big yikes. Silver Wolf, then Locha, then Yukong's thrown in there. Okay. So they're built in right now though, right? Imaginary damage? That's pretty good for a 4-star, considering that it doesn't really exist right now, right?
Shh. Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Nice. I wonder, what's the highest level person? Are they level 50? Welt exists, but he's the only one.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Oh boy, we're about to go through a slew of just bam story lore, aren't we? I think he's hot. All right, that's always a good reason to pull, right? Let's see. Whale streamers just hit 60? What the heck? As much as I can't stand his character. Oh, you mean Welt? It unlocks everything in simulated universe and all other difficulties. Jeez.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Do we, though?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Wait, what? As in we might have to do it again?
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
I mean, that's what happens when you stay in the express the whole time we're saving the world, right? I have it easy for Sim Uni. I have a built Japard and go into preservation, so bosses kill themselves hitting me. No, okay, so I remember you said that before. How does that work? You should do Sim Uni while it resets today to get the rewards. The LC that hurt yourselves for the hunt is really good for. Okay. But also my babies are weak and so am I. So the obvious answer is to spend money to get good. Obviously.
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
I like Welt. The blessings grant you buffs. A specific level 3 blessing damages enemies if they attack me shielded worth... Wow, 340% of the shield strength? That's pretty good.
Pom-Pom, we're back. Shh. Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
He's just carrying a glass of juice?
Thank you, conductor.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the express has reached cruising speed.
Nice! We did it, y'all. I clicked through that way too fast. What was that about? I think it was about this one. Alright, let's take a seat and let's go.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
That seemed kind of messed up. Can't wait for the next story. So wait, how far am I from being caught up with the story? Trains, if you know, let me know. Nobody hurts our boy Dan, though.
Morning. You're very punctual. No need to worry. Dan Heng's rarely late. I'm sure he must have a good reason. Dan Heng's situation is special. We hope to protect him to the best of our ability. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
So wait, you mean I have one more world as long as this one was? Because this was kind of long. Relatively long, maybe a few hours if you're a skipper. Oh, it isn't even finished story-wise. Okay. It's basically Leeway of Honkai. Alright, got it. So, okay. So when this game started, was that region out? Because I feel like it was out already.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Real questions?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved.
Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lafu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Did not expect to see her like this after literally not seeing her since the beginning of the game. Let's see. In CBT, the characters from there were available for play. But when I did it, we were stuck in Belobog in the space station. Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
I have a feeling Dan has other feelings.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck. I'm forbidden from setting...
Oh, that's all we can hear?
I'm forbidden from setting...
Huh. Usually they let us pick the other options.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Uh-oh.
I'm so annoyed.
Sorry, March. We gotta do all the trailblazing we can, right? And all the destinations that they've already built.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
I want to say, wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh?
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Call her out.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Nice. Oh. Looks like we need to do a little bit more before we can even get out of here.
Have a safe trip, you guys. Pom-Pom's too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Dan Heng spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Dan Heng's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
Darn straight.
Fine, you're right. Well, in that case, we'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
This time, you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. Much appreciated. This time, you'll get the chance. He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do. This time, you'll get the chance to witness. You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say...
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Are you going
need
to
take extra
give us said info before we land on this, what seems like very dangerous, sort of not a planet, but sort of a planet?
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is... Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Alright. Are we allowed to move around now? Alright, looks like we are in a good place to potentially stop the stream. Let's see, are these the... What is this? This item can be exchanged for 40 Trailblaze power and is used to exchange immersion rewards. Let's take a look at this real quick. So now that we're here, and the rewards have reset, nice, okay. Okay. Clear, okay. So we are equilibrium level 3, so we're good there. Do we unlock anything in this ability tree? No, not yet. Okay. And trains, did you mean this one? Or wait, not this one. This one. Increases crit rate by 8% and increases their crit rate against enemies with HP less than... Okay, I can see how this is good. It's currency that lets you pull for ornaments. So instead of using Trailblazer energy, you can give those tokens. They give a few each reset. Do 1 round. Okay, 1 round. Alright, we'll do 1 round. Is this the kind of thing we're gonna get completely destroyed? Like, absolutely, completely demolished? The boss enemy is Japard? Alright, so let's go... I think this is the right setup. Because, like... Who are we supposed to use for lightning, right? We're not going to use... Serval. Maybe? Maybe Serval's the right mood? Second best for Sela. Nah, just play the cards right and pick a decent path for your team. Okay. Let's do this. This seems fine. Recommended team level 45. This seems fine. As long as we could keep healing and we got Japard's shield, I feel pretty good. What does this do? Increases the max. Okay. I kind of like this increasing the speed thing. But I think we go with the preservation because we have both the fire and the ice, right? Double shielder. Yeah, right? Exactly. You gotta level that Shushang and Tinyang. Shushang breaks so fast on Fizz enemies, and Tinyang is the benefit of HSR. Okay, we'll do in a later installment of this stream, or maybe I'll just do it on the side. Like, what's like the recommended level to get all the characters
Time
to?
for the main of keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh? What? What? What happened? I thought we died. What do you mean already?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
It's time.
Naughty child.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Lands at the...
Time fresh nap time.
Alright, increases. Nice, I like this. Best level, whatever current max for your main team. And maybe 10 levels under max for anyone else if you could. As in, if my guys are 60, then everyone should be at least 50. Is that what you mean?
It's time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Ah, I thought I had him there.
At all.
Also, in the blessing pick menu, switch off brief descriptions. Wait, what does this do? I think I missed something. When struck with a killing blow, instead of becoming down, characters immediately restore HP by 1%? This seems pretty good. We always go combat. What was Serval's talent? Or not talent, technique?
Will of preservation. I'm with you.
Okay, that's okay. Back off! Alright. Because I want real numbers instead of fluff. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Turn it up!
It's time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nice.
In the name of
We might as well just have this up, right?
Never falters. Lance at the red.
Nice.
Naughty child nap time.
Oh, no freezing?
This song's
Keep up!
Time for...
Nice.
pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
It's time. Hit.
Naughty child nap time.
Hope you're prepared.
Nice, we got the freeze.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice.
Keep up!
At the beginning of a character's turn, receives an attack boost. I like to resist. Wait, for every blessing of remembrance the team has, enemy's chance to resist frozen decreases. I think this is pretty good. Gotta get that effect hit rate up if you want freeze. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. I kind of like this though, because it's just like just so much shields, right? Just so much shields. But it's okay. We gotta get this though, just to restore our tech points. I just want to do all the battles because I feel like it's like the easiest thing to think about.
Turn it up!
Nice.
This ends here.
Ah, I thought I got this off first.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice.
Keep up.
It's time. Hope you're prepared.
Turn it up.
It's time.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Lands at the ready.
That'll take.
Nice. Nice. Combat is the way to go for blessings, except region encounter, which is garbage RNG. I think this is the right one here. This also seems pretty good. Oh wait, this seems pretty good. Oh? Alright. Spend 100 points of energy to use this ability and resonate with the path of preservation, dealing physical damage to all enemies based on the shield total. Sure.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
Alright, here we go, y'all.
Here to crash the party?
Oh, I see. It's this thing again. Okay. I think...
Turn it up.
And then we go there.
Yourself?
Boom, boom. Alright, here we go.
Fight it.
Because the ultimates in this case don't have like a specific arrangement that makes sense. Unlike like Bronya's where we always use hers first.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters. Lands at the ready.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
We're just gonna tell you at the end, but since you unlock Path of Resonance, it's better to take the blessings from the path you're currently on over anything else.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Wait, as in I picked wrong? That sounds like I picked wrong. Woo, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Okay.
Just a little something.
Yikes. Okay.
That's better.
This ends here. A will forged in ice. Never falters. Is that all?
It seems kind of weird, but I feel like it's in my best benefit to attack with Natasha. And then just keep using skill points to charge for Shepard. You don't pick blessings to cover current weaknesses your team has. You pick a full path and make things extremely strong. Okay, so I kind of goofed on that one.
Songs for you. Ready to lose yourself?
Hey Alexa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You can go over your blessings and see what you did to yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? I focused on like shields.
That's it.
This ends here. A will forged in ice.
Don't forget to press R. But isn't this a one-time use only thing? Oh, it recharges?
Pretty good crowd today.
I'm okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Seals, yes, but not preservation blessings.
Just-
Okay,
just a
so
little
it's better to just keep picking the path that you chose.
You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Songs for you. Let's rock.
Hit! Hope you're prepared.
Pretty good crowd.
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice. Yikes.
This ends here.
Oh, I thought that would have charged us up.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Get him, Jabard! Get him, Jabard! Okay, so I should just pick this one, right? You obtained a curio, an interesting item. Okay. Upon entering battle, regenerate path resonance energy to max. Okay. Randomly gains 1 blessing of remembrance after obtaining. When choosing your blessings, there's a greatly increased. Okay. Randomly gives 1 blessing of preservation. So this is the one I should pick, right? Later on, with really good preservation blessings, the key is lining up resonance with Japard. It's ulti for big damage, then resonance ulti. Preservation is free clears if you have Japard with high defense, basically. The other path that's free for anyone is abundance. First one was the one that deals damage to them if they attack you. Ah! Oh, is that what Quake is? Quake is when you get hurt? I never figured out what Quake actually was. Doc's robe? Okay. Okay, so I should just use this right now. So basically, it's just RNGs again. So defense might not be so bad for Japard, right? Because it increases the max HP. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay, these are all defense. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. So these are all defense. They're supposed to be, right? Okay, so this is lightning damage boost. Attack percent. Energy regeneration rate. I heard this is cracked. I heard you want to really keep those. And then ones that are specific damage boosters, you want to keep those. If you're desperate for blessings, I don't think I need blessings.
I'm with you. Will of preservation.
I kind of want to do this curio thing. I actually think I benefited from that random one. It's not bad for now. The best one is from the last world level. Okay. But you think that the right call is to so Quake is what like shield reflection, is that right?
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
After an enemy receives ice damage. Okay. Sure. That one I wasn't too sure about, I'll be honest. Oh, wait, what? Oh, man, I wanted to switch to one. Oh, man. I feel like I messed up there.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
It's time.
That's specific.
Lands at the ready.
And it's the only one with reflect damage. But is that what Quake is? Is Quake reflect damage?
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
I'm on guard.
That'll take nap time.
Hope you're prepared.
Nice. When the same character acts consecutively, when a character gains a shield. Yo, critique me on my picks here, because I don't know if I'm ever picking these correctly. Because I thought I was. All right, I think this is the.
We need a strategy.
Quake specifically does not reflect damage. It's just extra damage proc based on shield strength. Okay.
All? A will forged in ice never falters.
Nice.
Here to crash the party? Turn it up.
Lands at the ready.
Time for it.
This ends here.
Nice. Double shield is cracked. Let's go.
Keep up.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Your picks are typical of someone going into this. Wait, what does that mean though? What does that mean?
Or rock with it.
We don't want to be all this rookie status.
Hit.
Nap time.
Woo, we are surviving the big hits. Let's go. Whoa, hey, why'd you hit her?
This song's for you.
Oh, I'm out of skill points. Okay.
It's time. This ends here. Hope you're prepared. Lance ablaze. Lance.
You'll eventually figure out synergies eventually. Single path blessings. Okay.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
I'm on guard.
I think we should focus on getting our skill points up a little bit.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Nap time.
That's it.
Ow! Oof! Okay, we're getting hurt pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
I might be learning, but I would like to learn quickly if possible.
Lance.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
That's right, hit Chip hard.
Ready to lose your? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Bro, why is this world taking me so long?
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam.
This ends here.
I don't feel good about breaking the shield
song's for
quite
you.
yet.
Let's rock.
That felt bad. Yikes! Yikes! Japart's hurt. That's not good. Alright, let's
Just
heal
a
up.
little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Pretty good crowd today.
Remember when I said double preservation? You're preventing Japard from getting hit by taunting, in turn not letting him build up energy. So pretty much
The audience is waiting.
I shouldn't use fire shielder, or I should just use him to attack.
I'm okay. That's better.
That's it. This song's for you. Keep up.
Hope you're prepared.
Right, so I don't activate the taunt with main guy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Each path plays specific in terms of characters used and certain parameters.
Time for an encore. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
This ends here. It's time.
Naughty child.
Ready to jam. Keep up.
Please don't hit Serval.
A will forged in ice never falters.
If you want fire damage, just leveling Asta. She has a huge break. But is using the Trailblazer wrong for this scenario?
I'm okay.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
If you have Hook, she's only good for one thing, and it's big damage. I do have Hook. Leave her alone! Leave them all alone!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I did not realize that doing this was gonna take so long. We haven't even gotten to like the final enemy yet.
That's better.
Ready to jam.
Like, is this taking so long because we're severely under-leveled right now? We need to get our heal stat up, like, right now.
This song, let's rock.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Never go double tank. Okay. Duly noted.
That'll take more than medicine.
Keep up.
Bro, just die already.
A will forged in ice.
Because although MC is a bruiser tank, he rarely does anything compared to Sela or anyone else.
Pretty good.
Just a little something.
Also, he'd be dead if you took the first level 3 blessing with all the times he hit your shield. Seriously? Alright. When player characters are hit, damage taken by the characters are equally distributed among all allies. After a character launches a follow-up attack... Okay, so this is correct, right? This is correct. I want to say this is correct. After a character is hit, deals quake damage to the attacker equal to 340% of the character's current shield effect. Alright, we're picking this. This is correct. When choosing your blessing after winning, this curio will be destroyed. Okay, reduce the cosmic fragments, blah blah blah. I think this is the right one. Reduces the cosmic fragments required for all leveling up blessings, resetting blessings, and resetting down characters. When choosing blessings, all blessings. I think this is the right one. That's the one I missed out on? Okay, alright. We're getting better, we're getting better. Okay, so this one I messed up because I don't have the trailblazing energy, right? I should just use this, right? I might as well. You know what? Yeah, it doesn't do us any good just hoarding these. Ice damage boost, this seems pretty good. Defense, fire damage boost, this actually seems like kind of a good pickup. Alright.
I'm with you.
Alright, so we finished this world and then we gotta dip. We gotta dip real fast because actually we have to go somewhere. Sure. Bro, there's always so much to do. No, none of that seems worth it. That just seems like we're aiming to die.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm on guard.
Bro, I've got no weakness to any of these guys. So, oh, I see what you mean. So these enemies are hurting themselves. I see what you're getting at. I see why it's cracked.
Hope you're prepared. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward.
Man, I wanted to see. Why was everyone wanting to see Rie Tanaka? I don't know who that was, but like, even her autograph sold out. Which seems kind of wild.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Lance at the ready.
So basically, I could actually just autoplay this, right? Because Japard's shield should be big enough to take care of us, right? As long as you have shield, they kill themselves. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes perfect sense. I was wondering why she was like a guest of honor.
I'm with you.
Because I just had no idea who she is. Alright, let's enhance our stuff. So, this we enhance, because it's cracked. This is good. This is good. Because then we're just absolutely cracked. This seems good because it's cracked. But this I feel like hurts our damage into our output. This seems pretty good too. Alright. Let's get to it.
We need a strategy.
Friggin' Japard, man. And they sold out, yeah. Literal veteran from our young years to even today. I'll be darned. Alright, we're gonna mess him up. Deuces, Japard. See, you have 3 remembrance blessings. So the idea is to just keep picking, Dang, he like hurt himself so bad! He just lost 24 of his health. What the heck was that?
The initiative.
Go ahead, hit me. Hit me. I see what you're getting at and why it's so funnily cracked. Remembrance is the one you pick if you have a freeze comp only. Okay. Bro, that was cracked. That was crazy. Why am I even playing? The game is playing itself, bro. The game is playing itself, bro. I'm not even doing anything. I could go snack if I wanted to. Have Japard go preservation always. And now my shields are back up. Dude, bro, they're not going to hit me with anything. They're just going to kill themselves. That's cracked. That's cracked. And then I have Natasha to heal. Cracked. Bro, there's no surviving for this man. It's over.
In the name of preservation, heal. Lance, forward.
You can fight it.
We love an auto team. We love being broken.
A will forged in ice. Never falter.
Broke isn't overpowered, right? Bam! Hit him. Woo! Bro, Natasha doesn't even need to heal. We're cracked. Hit me. Dang, must suck to hitting yourself, bro. Dude, it's cracked. It's not even funny. Oh my gosh, it's just sad.
Time to finish this.
He's literally killing himself.
Not a step closer.
Let's rock.
Bro, what are you doing? You're just hurting yourself. It's over, bro. We got the ultimates. It's over. GG's, Japard. You fighting yourself.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Bro, Japard. Stop. You're killing yourself, man.
Stay focused. Time to finish this. Not a scratch.
Oh my gosh.
We stand together. This ends here.
Alright, it might be time for Natasha to heal soon. Because we're getting hurt pretty bad.
That's better.
You know what? No, we're gonna heal just to keep us live.
Not a step closer. In the name of preservation.
Bro, what the heck?
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
What's up with these guys having so much health? What the heck?
Time to finish this.
That hurts.
This ends here.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay.
A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Natasha and Japard. Okay, and then I see what you mean by who is it?
Step closer. In the name of preservation, heal.
An auto heal use taunt so Japard isn't building energy. Oh, I see what you mean. So I should leave this guy alone.
Time for a shot.
You have my gratitude.
Let's rock.
Ow!
This ends here.
Bro, what the heck? Okay, so I shouldn't use taunt, right?
Nice teamwork.
I should just let Japard build shield and then just do that.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
That's better.
Because then these guys are just gonna hit Japard. They'll run straight into Japard.
I'm okay.
Or not.
Stay focused. Not a step
Or not. Or not.
Just give it up.
I think I missed the part where they're supposed to be hitting Japard.
Finish this.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Not a step closer. Heal. Lance ablaze. Lance!
As long as Japard has a trace that directs enemies attacks.
In the name of preservation!
Alright, let's heal our guys real quick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Which trace is that though?
Lance at the ready.
If he uses Landau's...
Never falters.
Jeez.
On my command. Time to finish this. Not a step closer. Okay. Lance ablaze. Lance.
Gotta find it.
This ends here. Nice teamwork.
I'm okay.
This ends here. You'll heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You'll see when you read it. Okay.
Have my gratitude.
Deuces, Japard. Dang, that world took me a minute
Reach
though.
the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, attack percent, that's not good. Attack. Oh, this is not too bad. Attack percent, attack crit rate, right? Fire damage boost. These are, but at this point, these are like 3 stars, so I'm not super worried about those, right? Like, they're not that good. You can still exchange for immersion rewards. Should we just do it again? No, because energy rebuilds, right? So we'll at some point need... I feel like at some point we're going to need to do a bunch of these, but this is just farming at this point, so I think we're okay. Because as long as we keep doing the simulated world, we're going to get back there. I can't believe you let him beat up his own sister. The attack set is best for Sela, by the way. Okay. Jeez, that took a minute, though. That took, I'm not gonna lie, that took way longer than I expected it to be honest with you. What is this new one? What does it do? For ice? Is this a different ice one? Why does it feel like these preservation ones just opened up? The attack set, so that attack rope, if you have a quantum damage ornament, that's best. I don't think I have many specific ornaments quite yet. This energy regeneration rate, I kind of want to hold on to. Yeah, nothing specific. Fire damage, ice damage, wind damage. So, I guess we'll hold off on this for a different stream, right? Because it's actually getting kind of late for me, and there's stuff I gotta do. Like I gotta get going. But we'll look into this a little bit more. Oh, and then go from there. But it looks like we've got more character crafting to do. It only took longer because you had 3 non-damage dealers. For a preservation pass, early games needs damage dealers. Late game is Japard taking care of everything. Okay, I see. So that's why it's so that's why I would do Japard, Sela, Bronya, and Natasha, right? That would be my right team, right? Because Bronya would just beef everyone up and then keep giving Japard like turns if he needs it, right? Or would I get Tingyun? Okay, sounds good. I'll give you a holler if I have any questions, but for now, I gotta peace out. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join my Discord, give advice, because clearly I need it, go ahead, type that link into your URL, and then you should be good to go. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.